Greetings. You find me here, above the heart of the world, looking out over the Forum. The burdens of empire are heavy, the clamor of the city below unceasing. But here, for a moment, above the noise, there is space for reflection. Set aside the urgent demands of your day. Let us speak, not of decrees or passing glories, but of what truly endures. Let us speak of the inner life, the only empire a man can truly command. Listen, and perhaps you will find something here that strengthens your own fortress. I have sat on the throne of the world. I have commanded legions that shake the earth. I look out from this balcony and see the work of centuries, the marble and might of an empire that rules millions. I hold in my hand the Imperium, the power of life and death. And the first, most vital, most shattering lesson this imperial mantle has taught me is this: it is all smoke. The adulation of the crowd, the grandeur of these temples, the marble of the Senate, the weight of the diadem, all of it is a dream from which we will shortly wake. The only thing that is not smoke is the fortress you build, stone by stone, within your own soul. This is the first lesson and the last. There is an empire you command that is greater than Rome. It is the empire of your own mind, your hegemonicon, your ruling faculty. I stand here, looking over Rome. Below me, the Forum hums. Senators debate. Merchants haggle. Petitioners wait with their grievances. The noise, the demands, the weight of 1,000,000 lives. These are the facts of my day. These are the external things. But do they harm me? No. The noise is simply noise. The report is simply a report. The weight of responsibility is a sensation. They are external. They have no access to my mind. They cannot touch my soul unless I permit them. And I do not permit them. This is the great discovery. It is not things that disturb us, but our opinions about them. The event itself is neutral. It is the judgment we attach to it. This is terrible. This is unjust. This is the end that breaks our tranquility. But this judgment is a choice we make. You can choose to see the thorn in the path and curse the gods, or you can choose to see the thorn and simply, calmly step around it. That is all. You do not need to add, "Why has this happened to me? Why is my path so difficult?" The universe owes you no explanations. Your only duty is to your own character. Your only freedom is to choose a rational, virtuous response. This inner citadel, this sphere of pure reason and choice, is inviolable. No man can conquer it. No tyrant can breach its walls. Not illness, not poverty, not even the executioner. They can break the body, but the soul remains serene, untouched, and free, if you will it to be so. This is the only true power I have ever known. From this, the second lesson becomes clear. The universe is change. Our life is a river, and we are swept along in its current. Look at these temples. Some are new. Others, even now, are ruins. Stand on the bank and watch. Everything you see is in a state of flux. The mountain is worn down to sand. The sand is pressed into stone. The stone is thrust up into a new mountain. This is the Logos, the divine reason at work. Everything is born, it serves its purpose, and it dies. You are no different. Think of the court of Augustus. Where are they? The advisors, the generals, the beautiful women, the witty poets. All gone, all dust. Their statues stand in this very forum, but they are just stone. Think of Alexander, who wept for new worlds to conquer. He and his mule driver are now the same. They are atoms, scattered and reformed. We are terrified of death. But why? It is a natural process. To fear death is to fear the falling of a leaf in autumn, or the ripening of an olive. It is part of the pattern. You were not here before you were born, and you were not distressed. You will not be here after you die, and you will feel no differently. The past is gone. The future is unknown. You possess only this single, breathing moment. That is all you have. Live it as if it were your last, not in a panic of hedonism, but with virtue, with calm, with purpose. You could leave life right now, I tell myself every day, and I let this thought strip away everything that is non-essential. It clarifies the mind wonderfully. It leaves only what is true and what is our duty. To fight the current is madness. To fear the journey's end is to misunderstand the journey. Our task is to move with the river, to be a good and steady passenger. This leads to the third lesson. You are not alone in the river. You are part of the whole. Look at your hand. The fingers are separate, yet they are one hand, designed for a single purpose, to grasp. So it is with humanity. We are all limbs of a single body. We are born for cooperation. What is good for the hive, I have written, is good for the bee. My purpose as emperor is not my own glory. Glory is smoke. My purpose is the good of Rome. My purpose is to serve the common good. This is true for you, in your own life. You are a citizen, a parent, a friend. You were made to help others. When I go down into that forum, I will meet the meddlesome, the ungrateful, the arrogant, the treacherous, the envious. It is inevitable. But I cannot hate them. They are my brothers. They are ignorant of the good, not evil by nature. They are like me, limbs of the same body. They cannot harm my inner citadel. Only I can do that. And I will not allow their ignorance to poison my own mind. My duty is to work with them, to teach them if I can, to forbear them if I cannot. The arm cannot hate the other arm for being clumsy. To wish harm upon them is to wish harm upon the body, and thus upon myself. We are woven together. And this weaving, this is the final, and perhaps the hardest, lesson. Everything that happens to you is your fate. It is what the universe, in its infinite wisdom, has prescribed for you, as a physician prescribes a bitter medicine for your health. The great reason of the world, the Logos, weaves all things together in a vast, intricate, and perfect tapestry. Your life is a single thread in that design. You cannot see the full pattern. You see only your small, confusing part of it. You may see a knot, a dark color, a broken line, and you cry out, "This is wrong. This is painful. I did not ask for this." But you must trust the weaver. That illness, that betrayal, that loss, that disappointment, it is your thread. It is necessary for the completion of the whole. To wish for things to be different is to wish for the universe to be flawed. It is to wish that the weaver had made a mistake. This is the height of arrogance and the depth of folly. Therefore, we must not merely endure our fate. We must love it. Amor fati, love what is given to you. Welcome it, as you would welcome the prescription from a wise physician. This event, this person, this hardship, this is what the universe ordered for me. From the beginning of time, it is my medicine. It is my path. So, where does this leave us? The throne is a distraction. The power is a burden. The adulation is a hollow echo. These lessons are all I have. To keep that inner fortress pure and unconquered. To understand that time is a river, and to live fully in the present moment. To know that I am a limb of the great body, and to serve the common good above all else, and to accept, to love, whatever the weaver has spun for me. This is the only peace. This is the only strength. When I look out over this great, noisy city, I remind myself, I am here to do the work of a human being. Not for praise, not for comfort, not for power, but simply to be what I was made to be. To be a good man. To live according to nature. That is the only lesson. It is the only victory. And so, our brief moment of quiet draws to its close. The sun is high, and the duties of the day, the duties of the empire, assert themselves. Remember what we have spoken of. The inviolable citadel within you, the ever-flowing river of time, our shared humanity, and the wisdom of accepting fate. Do not seek tranquility in external things, but cultivate it within. Return to your world not as a leaf blown by every wind, but as a rooted oak, unwavering in the storm. Live each moment with purpose, with dignity, and with a serene mind. The world will always present its challenges. Your task is not to change the world, but to meet it with an unyielding spirit and a virtuous heart. Go now, and may reason guide your path.